a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now Sacramento's starting five. We've got Butler. Chris Bosh is out there with Duncan. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Allen in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, Davis is out there with Gobert. And there's Bryant. Then it's Weber, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Curry against Payton. Curry gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Butler following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Duncan. Bosh trying to free himself up, and Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Allen outside for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Allen outside, takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Payton against Curry. It's tipped.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Allen's shot is off. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Weber, the pass to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
For 3, Kobe. That shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Butler. A 20-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike.
Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Lakers in 5th.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And Weber's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Poke loose. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Weber.
A super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. hits the second from the line. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kobe goes in. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Butler against Curry. And Davis sends it back. Now, here is Weber. He's guarded closer. Davis kicks to Curry. Weber inside. Covered by Payton. And he gets it to go.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team.
Curry against Payton. And the pass to Butler. Rebound the Lakers. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they were.
Oh!
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Outside Butler. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Allen surveying the D. Over Davis. Bosch trying to free himself up. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Here's Kobe. Rebound by Butler. The Kings trailing. Allen for 3. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And it's the Kings with the ball. Duncan, the pass to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Bryant gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Allen outside. Dishes it to Butler. Shoots over Curry. And it's Butler missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Curry against Butler. From 6 feet. And it's Weber getting it to go. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of...
Lakers. Owens checked in, and Porter subbed in for Gobert. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Bosch. And Robinson III comes in for Jimmy Butler. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Gary Payton.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, VanVleet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads, he makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
VanVleet finds Robinson. It's up a 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Bryant. ID by Bogdanovich.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Curry against Van Vliet. Passes it to Robinson. From the arc, and another three for Sacramento.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Porter. Bryant looking over the floor. Porter kicks to Bryant. He dishes it to Weber. Curry against Van Vliet. The three from Bryant. And no good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bryant's got 5.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Bounce pass Bogdanovich. It's good. That's now 8 points for Robinson. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his time. Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And he can't get the first one.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Looney's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley Beal comes in for Bryant. And the second free throw, good. And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 2. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Robinson. Porter, no luck.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Curry. 29 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Porter passes to Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 6 points. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Duncan. Inside, here's Robinson. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Kirilenko sends it back. Outside Robinson. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Kings.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Van Vliet. And that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Porter. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
The first free throw is good. Tony Allen's checked in for Curry. Robinson hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Allen with it. He points his last outing. Here's Looney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Van Vliet with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Robinson driving to the basket.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Los Angeles with another miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Fred Van Vliet. At the line for 2.
He throw good, Van Vliet.
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ, Fred Van Vliet ranks among the top players in those categories.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Van Vliet against Beal. Shoots over Van Vliet. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's the shut down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Bradley Beal is out there with Allen. Then it's Porter. And it's Looney in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. They grab their own miss. Beal from long range, and he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Pass to Kirilenko. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Looney down low, covered by Van Vliet. The 9-foot shot. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 5. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and the Kings will go for a different look here. Chris Bosh is checked in for Kirilenko. Butler comes in for Robinson. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Payton in for Fred Van Vliet. There's the pass to Davis. Bosh with some nice D. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, leading by 5. Beal against Payton, to the paint. Allen kicks to Bosh, passes it to Butler, just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Bosh can't hit for Los Angeles. They've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Allen passes to Beal. Over Butler. And the shot no good, a bit short. Kings leading now by 5. Pass to Payton. Sacramento moving it around. The dish to Butler. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Bowen.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Nailed from 3-point land. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Butler against Davis. Butler, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Payton looking around. Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Gary Payton, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Weber against Payton. 11 feet away. That one good for 2. And the Kings lead by 1.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here is Bryant. He's coming off a 28-point game against Cleveland. To the wing on the left. And here's Weber. Beal from long range. The kick out to Bryant. And stolen by Payton. Isaac outside. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Tim Duncan is checked in for Sacramento. Timeout called by the Kings.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up.
Butler feeling out of it. Allen for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Now, here is Weber. He's got 6. Pass to Beal. The shot. And good. Nothing as that time as it falls. And it's 8 points for Bradley Beal.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Outside Butler. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Kobe. 7 points in the game. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton against Curry. From the line, Gobert with the block. Weber looking around. Bryant can't get it to go. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Bryant driving inside.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Allen outside. Hands it from downtown. Allen's got a pair of triples in the second now for Sacramento.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Now Weber, who picked up 33 points in their last one against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
And here is Payton, following the 3-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Goes up on the wing, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. He's so active. Curry dishes to Weber. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Payton will bring it up for Sacramento. Over to the wing. Poked away. The Lakers trail. Weber with it. 6 points for him. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. knocked away. And here is Los Angeles now. And there's the pass to Gobert. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Payton against Curry. Allen outside. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 6 assists now in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's Gobert. Kobe passes to Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gobert's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Payton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Butler from outside. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Andrei Kirilenko is checked in for Bosh. Robinson comes in for Butler. Bogdanovich is checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Payton. On defense, Sacramento. Outside, Porter. Passes to Gobert. He kicks it to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Sacramento's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Robinson against Porter. Robinson goes in. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 2.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kobe. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Robinson down low. Working on Bryant. And Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Second team foul.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, a former 5-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bowen's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. The Kings leading. Robinson passes to Duncan. The second effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bogdanovich against Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Here's Bowen. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist. Bowen's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kirilenko.
That one on Kirilenko.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And he makes both free throws. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. And Kobe gets it to go.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Duncan outside. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Duncan. Pass to Van Vliet. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Bogdanovich against Bryant. Deep two from Robinson. That one wide left.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And passes to Gobert. That one, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a fair... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Kings, Duncan out there with Butler. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Allen, and it's Payton in at the point. It's stolen by Bryant. Drops in the breakaway lane. Kobe's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
The Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Ray Allen picks one up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
For the Lakers, Kobe Bryant at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Kobe. The Kings trailed by 9. Here's Payton. Allen outside. Got a piece of it. Kobe with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On defense, the Kings. Bryant finds Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Payton passes to Butler. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
High post Allen, working on Bryant. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry kicks to Kobe. The pass to Weber. The three from Bryant. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Kobe's got 24 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Coach Camp.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Payton dishes to Allen. To the inside. Here's Duncan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Curry outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Butler with the steal. He feeds it to Payton. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Payton's got 6.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Los Angeles.
Curry passes to Weber. Back to Curry. And here's Gobert. 5 to shoot. Left block shot on the way. From deep. The feed to Davis. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Lakers. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 19-point game. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Second chance shot. And there it is for him. He has 7.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Curry passes to Kobe. There's Beal with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings trailed by 17. Allen inside the three-point line. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Kobe for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Duncan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Allen passes to Duncan. Shoots over Weber. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers leading by 17. Right side Curry. Back to Weber. Outside for Davis. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Payton passes to Butler. Here's Duncan. Davis with some nice D. A 3 from Bryant. And that one is off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Payton the bounce pass. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Weber. Duncan drawing the double team. Back to Allen. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
He has that one.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Kings trail by 21. Now here's Peyton. 6 points for him. Pass to Allen. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Beal gets a wide open hook. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Peyton outside. Pass to Bosh. Three-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Chris Webber.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for the Lakers. Bowen's checked in, and it's Michael Porter in for Kobe. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Duncan. And Robinson III comes in for Jimmy Butler. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Peyton.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kings shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. VanVleet passes to Robinson. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Sacramento foul, Chris Bosh. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Free throw good. Porter. And the Kings making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And Porter drops them both. Now VanVleet. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Robinson. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Robinson's got 17 now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's good, 2 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. Deal with it. He's got 11. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Outside Robinson. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Kirilenko.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Looney's checked in for Weber. And so he hits both. And for Sacramento, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Kirilenko. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Bogdanovich against Allen. No good there. Ready by Bogdanovich. Isaac against Porter. Stolen by Allen. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
Fast hands of Tony Allen. This guy just brings it on the defensive end.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Isaac against Beal.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Beal can't get it to go. Robinson on the wing. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Robinson's got 21.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. Just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Beal. He's got 13. Allen inside, covered by Van Vliet. Allen, that's good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Kings shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Van Vliet passes to Bogdanovich. Shoots. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 6th assist on the night. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
The shot by Looney, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the King. Kirilenko. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
These are
team
his
foul.
3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Kings, Andre Carolingo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Karolinko. The Lakers making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Sacramento. Payton comes in for Fred VanVleet. And both free throws good for Karolinko.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gobert. He can't hit that time. Duncan with some nice D.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Now the pass to Bowen. Porter with it. Kicks it to Beal. The three. Off target. And at the end of the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bradley Beal is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Porter. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bowen in at the force line. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Beal. Passes it to Curry. 5 on the clock. Sacramento grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Payton the bounce pass. Gobert with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 21. Curry finds Beal. Drops in the layup for 2.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Payton. Here's Robinson, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Davis is checked in for Michael Porter. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Curry passes to Davis. Back to Curry. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
Outside Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Curry passes to Bowen. And here's Gobert. They get a hand on it. And here is Payton. Duncan outside. On deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Beal vaults for 2. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And it's Davis missing. The Kings trailed by 21. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Sacramento, Chris Bosh is checked in for Kirilenko. Butler comes in for Glenn Robinson III. And Allen subbed in for Bogdanovich. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bowen. Back to Curry. Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Kobe. Knocks it loose. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Kobe's got 29 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Duncan. A 3-ball. And the Lakers get it back. That one falls. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kobe against Allen. Here's Bryant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
First team foul.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Some changes for Sacramento. Isaac comes in for Duncan. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Payton. Both free throws good from Bryant. For Sacramento, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. VanVleet passes to Allen. Isaac outside. The pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And Davis pulls it down.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Weber kicks to Kobe. There's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Butler. Looking to get it going. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole. The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Sacramento moving it around. Bosh up on top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
That one on
personal
Davis.
foul. Second
Greg,
team
playing
foul.
most of your career in the 90s, the game has
At the
really
line
changed.
for the Kings,
Less physical, more
Chris
skilled. But
Bosh.
what role has the league
Taking
played
2
in
shots.
all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee
Shooting
that
2.
they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Allen's checked in for Anthony Davis. Both free throws good from Bosch. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Allen surveying the D. Here he goes. Here's Looney. They shoot again, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Van Vliet finds Butler. Allen with it, guarded by Kobe. Passes it to Bosch. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
It's Bryant, high post. He's against Allen. Fades back. Kobe, no luck.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Van Vliet, a rebound by the Lakers. Weber's got 11 rebounds in the game. He kicks to Curry. Allen outside. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Butler. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lakers leading by 23. Now Curry. Pass to Looney. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Kobe. From downtown. Another shot. And it's sent back by Isaac. At the elbow, it's Allen. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Lakers. For 3, Kobe drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Van Vliet. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gobert checked in for Portland. Davis comes in for Kevon Looney. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Allen. And the free throw, no good.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Weber's got 15 points here in the second half.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Now here's Butler. Driving the lane. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Looney's checked in for Los Angeles. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. Here's Van Vliet. Duncan trying to break loose. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Butler.
Fred Van Vliet is staying locked in. He's confident going to the floater when given the chance.
Van Vliet against Curry. And it's sent back by Isaac. Curry dishes to Weber. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Gobert. The second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
Van Vliet against Curry. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Now here's Curry going inside. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Porter's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Bogdanovic in for Allen. Now, here's Bogdanovic. Van Vliet outside. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 23.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Porter. Allen kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. The pass to Allen. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Basket counts.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Curry after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. And it's sent back by Isaac. Allen against Bogdanovic. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Curry with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this